As most of you know, I did not seek re-election, and in just a few days, my time as your mayor will come to a close. After 23 years of public service, I knew it was time to look ahead to what comes next. While that decision was not easy, I move forward with gratitude and with complete confidence that Portland is in good hands with Mayor-elect John Green and the members of our City Council. When I first stepped into public service 23 years ago, I thought I understood what it meant to love a community, but I had no idea just how deeply Portland, Texas would come to live in my heart. Looking back now, across years of service, countless meetings, miles of ribbon cuttings, gallons of coffee, and yes, a few gray hairs, I can honestly say it has been one of the greatest honors of my life to serve this city. I have learned that public service is not really measured in years. It is measured in progress made, problems solved, and the quiet, steady work of building a stronger community for the people who call Portland home. I have watched Portland grow and change in so many remarkable ways. I have seen us welcome opportunity while holding tight to the things that matter most: our quality of life, our natural beauty, our neighborhoods, and the sense of community that makes this city feel like home. We have weathered storms, faced hard decisions, solved problems that did not come with easy answers, and sat through the occasional council meeting that lasted a little longer than anyone planned. Through it all, Portland has shown something special: resilience, determination, and a willingness to keep moving forward. I have watched new families put down roots and lifelong residents come to pour their hearts into this community. I have seen our parks filled with life, our businesses grow, our schools inspire, and our shoreline remain one of the most beautiful gifts we could ever pass on to the next generation. And I have seen something else: a community that never settles for good enough. Portland keeps asking, what's next? And then it finds the people willing to roll up their sleeves and get to work. To the residents of Portland, thank you. Thank you for your trust, for your support, and yes, even for the times you challenged me. You reminded me that public service is not about holding a title. It is about listening, learning, and continuing to show up. To our local businesses, thank you for choosing Portland and for investing not only your resources, but your hopes and your future here. To our city manager, Randy Wright, his senior staff, and department leaders, our first responders, our public works crew, and every employee who serves this city with pride, thank you for being the steady hands behind every success. This community is stronger because of you, and I hope you know how much you are appreciated. To my colleagues on the City Council, both past and present, thank you for the partnership, your thoughtfulness, and your shared commitment to making decisions not just for today, but for Portland's future. And to my family, thank you for your support, your patience, and your understanding through every late night, every event, every meeting, every phone call, and every part of this journey. You shared this experience with me in more ways than most people will ever know, and I am deeply grateful. As I reflect on this chapter of my life, I do so with deep gratitude, not just for the chance to serve as your mayor, but for the privilege of serving Portland for 23 years. This city has shaped me as much as I ever hoped to serve it. It has taught me patience, perspective, courage, and the importance of standing firm when something matters. Portland's story does not end here. It is simply turning the page. What if I told you that the best days of Portland are still ahead? That the work we have done to strengthen our city, protect its future, improve safety, invest in redevelopment, and plan wisely for what comes next will continue to matter long after my time as your mayor comes to a close. I believe that with all my heart. So from one proud Portlander to another, thank you. Thank you for every handshake, every conversation, every disagreement that made us think harder, every shared success, and every dream we dared to dream for this city. I will be leaving this office, but will never stop loving Portland. And I will never stop cheering for the people who make it extraordinary. And if you ever wonder what Portland means to me, just look around. It is in the people. It is in the progress. It is in the pride we share. It is in the future we are building together.